Hello and welcome to IndianMoney.com's YouTube channel. My name is Fayaz. Many times in life, we often realize the importance of any kind of movement. It can be a movement of making an investment, or it can be a movement of probably making the right kind of decision. And often when the movement is past, that's when we realize, oh my God, that was a very good opportunity for me to invest. That same thing we all experienced during the pandemic. During the pandemic, we all were very, very scared about putting our money in any kind of stocks or any kind of bonds or any kind of shares, because we were very skeptical about the entire idea of whether the market will be as low as what it is right now or will it further go down. Maybe that's the reason why not a lot of people utilize this movement, and a lot of people also who were already aware about such kind of scenarios were able to capitalize on that movement, and eventually they were able to make a good amount of returns and benefits for themselves. But now that that movement has passed, it does not mean that that kind of movement will not come again in life. That kind of a movement can come again and again, because we have seen in the history also there was a moment of the 2008 recession, and again there was another global recession which happened very recently, and now that the pandemic also happened last year, we all now have understood that whenever such kind of moment arises, we should be ready with our funds in order to capitalize on that low market prices. Until that moment arises, it's extremely necessary that you park your fund in the right kind of investment option, in the right kind of savings bank, which will not only ensure that your money is safe, but also will give you decent returns. Ideally, in India, public sector banks give you around 3 to 4% interest rate. But what if I tell you that there are certain private sector banks which will offer you upwards to almost 7.15% interest rate on your savings bank account? This interest rate is as good as an interest that you'll get probably by putting your money in FDs. So here you don't have to worry about basically locking your money in any kind of fixed deposit option. Here you get the advantage of a checkbook, of an ATM, of a regular RTGS and IMPS transaction, and you get 7.1% interest also. So in this video, let's understand what are the top 10 banks. Which are these top 10 banks which are offering you these amazing interest rates? So without further ado, let's get straight to the point. And now, in this video, I'll not only give you the names of this bank, and I'll also tell you the interest rates of these particular banks. Along with that, I'll also tell you what are the minimum balance that you have to maintain in this particular banks in order to capitalize on these particular bank accounts. So now let's head straight to the point. So if you notice over here, the number one bank is Bandhan Bank, which is giving you 3% to 7.15% interest rate, and the minimum balance also is basically around 5,000 rupees. RBL Bank is giving you an interest rate of 4.75% to 6.50%. Minimum balance rate over here is rupees 500 to rupees 2,500. IndusInd Bank will give you 4% to 6% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 1,500 to rupees 10,000. Somewhere in between that, you'll have to maintain the balance there. Next here is IDFC First Bank, which is giving you almost 3.5% to 6% interest rate on your savings bank account, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 10,000. Next is Yes Bank, which is giving you an interest rate of around 4% to 5.5% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 2,500 to rupees 10,000. Next on the list is DCB Bank, which will give you 3.25% to 5.5% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 2,500 to rupees 5,000. Next here in the list is Karnataka Bank, which will give you around 2.75% to 4.5% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 1,000 to rupees 2,500. South Indian Bank will give you around 2.35% to 4.5%, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 1,000 to rupees 2,500. Axis Bank is giving you around 3% to 4% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 2,000 to rupees 10,000. And last on the list is Kotak Mahindra Bank, which will give you around 3.5% to 4% interest rate, and the minimum balance that you have to maintain over here is rupees 2,000 to rupees 10,000. So I hope you found this video informative. If you did, don't forget to like this video and share this video with your friends and family. And if at all you are waiting for the right kind of investment opportunities, you are waiting for probably understand how to capitalize on the right moments to make advantage or take advantage of such kind of opportunities, you can always download the Financial Freedom app. There we have made more than 55 plus courses which are available in 6 different languages, which will talk about personal finance, career building, farming and business. If you found this video informative, please do share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to leave your feedbacks in the comment section and help us improve. Until next time, my name is Fayaz and you're watching IndianMoney.com.